What's up, home slice? Lucas here. By the end of this video, you will be able to do a handstand if you follow along and apply these techniques that I'm gonna show you. And you'll be able to hold it for a decent amount of time. You already made this video before. Yeah, well, you didn't pay attention. Pay attention, follow along, and you'll get it. But you gotta focus. Let's dive right into it. So, when you go up to do a handstand, right off the bat, you don't really have to worry about falling side to side. You have pretty good stability side to side. Where most people go wrong is they fall forward or they fall right back down backwards. Now what happens is usually you'll be kicking up like this, and then you'll kick too hard, and then Why can't I stand on my hands like I stand on my feet? Well, first of all, you don't practice standing on your hands as much as you do standing on your feet. Second of all, look at your foot. You have a heel right here. Your heel comes out a little bit backwards. This helps us from falling back. It gives us a little bit more stability. So we can lean forward and backwards. Now on your hand, put it down like this. Notice, there is no heel. In fact, your ulna and radius, those are your arm bones, well, your forearm bones or whatever bone, they go straight down and they go basically into the ground. Now the rest of your hand is out front. There is nothing in the back, no heel. That means if I start falling back this way, I can't like use a heel on my hand or anything on my hand to help bring me to the center. So what's the big secret? The big secret is you basically have all that hand in front. What I want you to do is actually lean a little bit forward, almost like you're gonna fall over, but don't fall over. Just use a little muscle, all right? That's all you gotta do. That's the biggest secret when it comes to holding a handstand for a decent amount of time. And squeeze the ground with your fingers, your fingertips and your forearms to help stabilize your body and bring you to a balanced position. And that balanced position will be leaning slightly forward. Also, look at this. Why go like this? Spread your hands, more grip, cover more surface area. Spread your hands, more grip, more surface area, better bonus tip. With that being said, let me show you how to apply this in a slow progression. Put both hands on the ground, about shoulder width. You're gonna take one leg and kick it up. You kick up, and you keep kicking up until you go a little bit past center, and then squeeze with your arms and make yourself go back to your feet at first, okay? So, and then I feel it, I'm squeezing. See, I'm squeezing with my hands. I'm making it look too easy maybe. But what I'm doing is I'm starting to fall forward, but I'm squeezing with my fingers. And I'm making myself go back down to my feet. And I'm keeping my legs spread at first. If you screw up and you're gonna go too far forward, instead of landing on your back, either roll out of it or just let one arm go and go to the side. So I'm going like, oh, just let one arm go and go to the side like that. So if I'm going way too much, oh, cartwheel, turn the hips. You can just, oh, crap, roll out of it, whoa. So do this with me if you wanna learn slowly. Hands, fingers, out, kick, kick a little more, kick a little more, try to find it, push with your fingers to back, kick a little more, try to find it, push, 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 push. Uh-oh, you'll feel it, you start to go over, but push yourself back down with your fingers. This is training you for that finger forearm strength. So depending on your current physical fitness, you might progress at a different rate, depending on how fast you'll get good at that. But the key is, you try to find that sweet spot, which is leaning slightly forward. So I keep going, kick, push with the fingers, I'm pushing with my fingers. And then I found the sweet spot, and then you try to hold it there. Just push forward. The key is I'm pushing back with my fingers. You see I'm squeezing, but I'm not pushing hard enough to come back down to my feet. And because my legs are spread, I'll be able to control my balance above me easier. When you get better, you can bring your hands closer. Oh gosh, okay. Bring your feet closer together like this. There we go. All right, good. And by all means, you can use a wall to help you, right? But I mean, I don't necessarily like a wall unless I'm doing like a wall walk workout because I don't know, it bothers me to have something there. But a lot of people love the wall for training the handstand. So do the same thing, but you can use the wall so you don't fall forward, right? Like this. See, I hit it with my foot and come down. When I find that sweet spot, I can push away from the wall and try to lean just a little bit towards the wall. What the heck's wrong with me? Come on. There we go. There we go. Hold on, I ain't done yet. There's a few other hacks, techniques that help work to trick your mind and muscle memory so that you can learn the handstand and train it from different angles. One of those other hacks I have, when you're approaching the handstand, instead of putting your hands down straight like this, you can stagger them one way for, train like this for a couple minutes, and then stagger them the other way to train like this for a couple minutes. Why does this work? When you're side by side, you're mostly concerned about falling forward or backwards. When you stagger them, you're not so much forward or backwards anymore. You're more diagonal one way or the other. So you're kind of going to the side. You're working on that a little bit, and you get more stability in there. And then you switch like this, so you're working the whole box, right? Forward, backwards, diagonal, diagonal, and it just brings it all together if you train like that for a little bit. Changing up the hand placements. If you're still struggling with the handstand, if you're getting wobbly and stuff. Using a chair, changing it up, doing an elbow stand first if you're working on that shoulder stability, gives you a wider base. I have tons of videos on upside down balance. Check those out. So if you're new to this channel and you're looking at, for some calisthenics, free running, b-boying, tricking, stunt man training tutorials, check that out, guys. I have tons of videos on that. I'll leave some links in this video, in the cards, or in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I helped you improve your handstand, if not hold it for a long period of time. Let me know how I helped you in the comments if I did so, or you could say, dude, you suck, you didn't help me at all. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. More videos coming out this week. Vlogs, tutorials, skit coming Sunday as always. Peace, y'all have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.